Okay, hello. I'm here now on both websites. Not just Twitch, not just YouTube. Both are involved this time. I made sure to wait until the go live button appeared on YouTube. Click that. So please let me know if I'm actually live. Let me make sure. I think I'm live. Yes, it says concurrent this time instead of people desperately waiting to join your stream, which is a very good sign. I was about to freak out last time whenever I had clicked, I forgot to click go live. I managed to just not even notice throughout the entirety of stream. Hello, Holland. Hello. I've only been awake for like 20 minutes. I need to turn this down. It's hurting my ears. I've only been awake for like 20 minutes, so if it sounds like I just woke up, it's because I just half woke up. Hold on. Sorry, I had to cough. I am mostly out of the weeds of the illness now. It's kind of insane. You always sound like this, so it's okay. Is that true? Do I always sound like I've just woken up? To me, and I know that there's like a difference between the way that your voice is projected and the way that your voice is heard to yourself. To me, I can clearly hear that difference from whenever I just woke up. It sounds like lower, more sleepy. It's like walking into a small town with nobody in it. And then by the time a few hours later, it's a bustling, hyperactive city of a voice that's like maybe just a little bit higher pitched than before. But maybe I don't know what I'm talking about, and maybe it sounds the exact same always. Hold on, I forgot to start something else. I have created a setup for me that requires so many buttons at the start of stream that it has begun to throw me off how many buttons are required. So I have to hit the buttons on the Twitch, I have to hit the YouTube button, send the videos to those. The Twitch one starts the stream immediately, just fine. YouTube does not start the stream immediately. I have to go to the YouTube website, hit the go live there to make that work. Then I have to return, make the journey back to OBS, and then click a replay buffer thing. That way I can record stuff while I'm streaming. I feel like an astronaut. You walk into the rocket ship and then you strap yourself in. There's like 35 different buttons. But like for them, they're having to like swivel their body to hit like these buttons on the left side and the right side. I imagine they aren't like doing split duty there with a left hand doing this, right hand doing that. People just aren't smart enough for that. There's a small increase in yippee in the voice. Okay, well, maybe it's just a slight little difference. They got autopilot. I guess, you know, that makes sense. They probably don't just have a steering wheel up at the front of the spaceship. I think that would be really cool, though, because then we would have potential to race them. It's like the difference between manual and automatic in cars, where if you look at anybody that's like race car driving, that's racing, they're always like, oh, I need the manual, the automatic isn't optimal or whatever. I think an astronaut that wants to make the big plays should get like a steering wheel installed directly at the front of their spaceship, and maybe they can start weaving through the meteor belt or whatever. See who can make it to Pluto the fastest. That's going to be our NASCAR of the future. It'd be pretty problematic, specifically because every aspect of leaving Earth has to be calculated properly. Well, maybe if they're smart enough, get a couple of calculus classes in them, maybe a little bit of trigonometry. They're doing those calculations in their head as they fly. That's just part of the challenge. Or you know what? Put a little computer in the spaceship. It's got a Wolfram Alpha or whatever just directly available for you, Mathway. They type those in as they're going, and then they just include those equations while they think about rushing through Jupiter. sadly leaving Earth isn't as easy as going onto the road. Sometimes it's kind of tough to get onto the road itself. The other day, my car got stuck in the mud, and I felt like I was having to do equations just to get that thing out. I was like spinning the wheel left, dig out a little bit, spin the wheel all the way right, dig out a little bit, rev the gas a little bit, but not too hard, that way I don't go through the back fence. It was a lot going on at once. Maybe I could be the astronaut that could send us through the racing belt. It'll be our own little red line. Either way, today, playing Mouthwashing. This was like the big hot horror indie game last year. I never got around to playing it. I was busy and didn't feel like buying it, so I just didn't play it. But now I have not money, but time. And so during the spring sale, I decided to pick this up and play it. I know literally nothing about this game. I don't know what the gameplay is like. I don't know what the story is. So this will all be brand new to me. I don't know if this is a one stream kind of game or a multiple stream kind of game. That'll just have to be figured out as we go. What I do know is that the music right now is very, very good, very comfortable for visuals that are just the exact opposite. It reminds me of the Summoning Salt opening, which that was kind of weird too. I went and visited my brother, and he was just playing Spotify, and he had the Summoning Salt opening in his playlist, and he didn't know who Summoning Salt was. He just actually found the song and liked it normally, which, you believe it or not, those kinds of songs exist. It could definitely be a one stream game. Oh, okay. Well, that is convenient, because I guess this will just be a one stream game then. What a miraculous find. Yeah, he was digging for gold and found it. Hold on, I have to cough. The worst part about whenever I'm having to mute myself to cough is that obviously my little guy is getting picked up while I'm doing that, and he can't move his hand up to his mouth. He can't put his head in his arm, so he's just full open mouth coughing directly onto his monitor. Can you imagine the little specks of slobber left behind on that thing? That's probably the most disgusting monitor you've ever seen after like 3 days of sickness. Oh man, I don't want to be anywhere near that guy, but unfortunately I am that guy, so not much that I can do about that. He's getting germs everywhere, literally everywhere. Okay. I feel like I'm kind of stalling. This is supposed to be like, I'm excited to play this game, but I'm also sad about having to get it over with. Second puberty, let's go. Oh man, it's not second puberty. I was told that yesterday. Where do I sound that different right now? So you were lying to me, Holland. I don't always sound like this. It sounds like second puberty. I'm not like deepening my voice or anything. Second puberty, I don't know. It's just sickness. Sickness is the second puberty. Falling down a chimney. And it comes with extra raspness and a little bit deepness, and then like sleepiness voice. You just woken up when you last spoke to me yesterday. Yeah, that's true. And so I'm wondering if like this is going to be a trackable thing where I have second puberty voice at the beginning of the stream, but then by the end of the stream I raise I'm back up at first puberty and I sound like this for the entire rest of the stream. But probably not. I don't know how that like gradual change goes. Because like, do you just moisten up your little voice tube a little bit and all of a sudden you're more higher pitched than ever before? Maybe you have to train to get yourself back up to like the daytime voice. It's like the sun. Although realistically, if we're talking about voices lining up with the sun, because of the time that I woke up. Maybe that's how it works. You wake up at 6 a.m. The sun's only partially out yet, barely peeking over the horizon. It rises up just a little bit more, and then your voice rises up a little bit more, and it's cold, and then you're up here. But I woke up at 8 p.m. The sun was peeking down below the horizon. I woke up at 7, not 8. Peeking down below the horizon. It's a much better. It's a big difference. Peeking down below the horizon. And so now it's lowering, and so I'm gonna hit second and third and fourth puberty, and by the time that the stream is over, you're not gonna be able to understand me because it's a garbled mess. That's my issue with like deep voices whenever watching like any kind of TV, is you have to have a very specific kind of audio setup to be able to actually understand what they're saying at all. All of a sudden you have somebody that hit like super puberty hard whenever they're a teenager, and you can't understand a single word that they are saying, and it's just like, well, now I have to turn on the subtitles, and subtitles are like a whole beast of their own, where they add to the understanding of the dialogue, but all of a sudden I'm not looking at anything on the screen anymore, and I've become completely distracted in my own horrible way. But okay, I have spoken enough. Now, time for game. I was kind of wanting to do a few things today, but I think I'll limit it just to mouthwashing this time, because I'm not fully over the whole cough and everything yet. And that's just, it feels bad whenever you're streaming and you're yakking it up all over the, not yak, I'm not throwing up or anything. Oh, speaking of racing through space, Pony Express long-haul space freighter Tulpar Crew 5. I'm sure they could hit some sick space drifts. Planned shipment duration, 382 days. Elapsed transit time, 147 days. I hope this hurts. I don't. That's not... Off to a strong, happy start. I hope this hurts. Meeting somebody on the side of the road. Hey, buddy, I hope I see you in hell. My game break? No? Okay. 0 days before the crash, an orbital body has been detected 21 AU ahead of the vessel. Australians? 21 Australians ahead of the vessel? An orbital body is... I'm sorry. I can't do that. Please make a manual correction 1.4 degrees leftwards to avoid impact with unknown mass. Ooh, buddy. Speaking of those astronauts, huh? They have to work with this? How do I steer right or leave? Didn't it say leftwards? Leave. What's the button? Is this a puzzle game? Can I mess with that? I think this is a puzzle game. But it wants me to be leftwards, not rightwards. It's locked. It's locked. I think this is a puzzle game. Oh, that's exciting, actually. Does this light up? Okay, the finger does the finger thing whenever I can actually click on something. Now, I did turn off... it seems like there'll be walking around in this game. It asked me leave or steer right. Leave. I think I can only steer right. We're immediately sabotaging this. Hold on, I have to open mouth cough on my monitor screen. Okay, I'm back from open mouth coughing all over my monitor screen. Steer right. Extreme warning. Direct collision course with orbital body 1.9 AU away. Engaging autopilot to recorrect vessel. Advise crew to take up emergency positions. Are you gonna fix your sleep? I think my sleep is fixed. I think it's better than it ever could be right now. And so I've realized that I don't have a reason to keep up the entire normie schedule. Because right now, waking up whenever I please and enjoying the beauties of life whenever I please, it has made me happier overall than trying just to fit into that wake up at 6 a.m. schedule. Continual degen hours will just lead to sadness. It might be true in the long run, but maybe right now we can, and I don't even know if that's going to be true in the long run. All I do know is that right now, in the short term, things are great right now. Now, what this does mean is that the schedule, I've had to adjust some little things where instead of just sleeping maybe the 8 hours in one go, maybe I can break things up so I can go and do things and then come back and then sleep. Continue the process, basically. It's like if a bear were to wake up from hibernation, grab a little bit of a snack and like 4 squirrels outside, go back to hibernate until the end of winter. But it's working out well right now. I think the strictness is unneeded for the time being. I think that's where I'm at. Now, if it does end up being awful, and we have to give experiments a chance, if it ends up being awful, then it's something that's easy to correct. But the cycle, the clock rotating around, having that fluidity just kind of makes sense to me, I think. Besides, right now it is like peak degen hours. I'll give you that. If I were to go to sleep at let's say like 6, 7, 8 a.m., still degen, but I think that's more acceptable. Wake up at like 2, 3 p.m. That'd be fine. I think I'd be able to pull that off just fine. And that's probably where things are going to go. This is like this because I wanted to watch a movie. I'm not gonna lie to you. I wanted to watch a movie, so I destroyed my sleep schedule because I wanted to watch a movie. Good movie though, really good movie. So I think it was kind of worth it. And I the most important thing that I didn't want to break is I could have kept the schedule. But I decided that waking up or sleeping the 8 hours was more important to me. And so I slept the full 8 hours. So realistically, this has allowed me to stay healthy. Lines up with with many other things I'm doing. This is a healthy lifestyle. People are just too afraid to accept that, I think. Okay. Engaging autopilot to recorrect vessel. Advise crew to take up emergency positions. 4,000 credits docked from crew pay package for failure of navigational staff. That's the chief concern for me right now, personally, is whether I'll get paid, not how I'll crash into this meteor and die. I think you could have broke the news slightly differently. It wants me to right click. Oh, okay. Right click so I can walk around. I saw in the settings, thankfully, that there was a head bob. Was immediately able to turn that off, so I don't even have to worry about it. There's nothing else to be done. Well, I didn't do anything with it in the first place, unfortunately. Don't tell me we're gonna... Okay, no, this is not a hide in the locker kind of game. A length of nylon rope. Danger. Pony Express protection kit. Use only in case of emergency. Captain access only. Code scanner required. An emergency generator. Anya. Past Pony Express employee card name Anya. Oh, is she the main character? Then who do I have on the thumbnail? Take emergency key? Absolutely. Can we turn on the emergency generator? I can't let anyone in. Oh, why not? We're just in the process of blowing everything up. Captain only, emergency cockpit override key. Use emergency key. Now, I don't want to say I'm a genius, but this puzzle was over quick. Okay, crash imminent. That's what we like to hear. Maybe we can... Okay, no. No need to try to hide or anything. Whenever I googled the main character, the first result was just some guy, and so I just put some guy on the front. I kind of figured that maybe that was wrong because like Anya is the character that's like all over the that's the one that you see on the internet and whatnot. Polly says don't be daft. Polly says don't be daft. Polly says rise and shine. I just don't really agree with the interior design choice. If we're gonna have two of the same poster, the least you could do is put this one in the middle to break things up a little bit, I think. Polly says don't be. Maybe that's just... I think it's just not... Sorry. Had to cough. And I'm not... I might be open mouth coughing directly all over my monitor, but the last thing that I want to do is to open mouth cough directly all over your face and head. So, you know, I'm catching the things as they come. And since this is a keyboard mouse kind of game instead of a controller, I'm able to like speed mute mid word. I'm hitting those things like hold on, I gotta blow my nose. Just in like the final part of the sickness where my body is saying, hey, we're gonna expel this thing and you're gonna cough a whole lot because of it, I think. I'm not too comfortable with that or all the random noises. Those are my feet. Those might be my feet making those noises, but I'm not confident at all. I'm gonna turn this up so I can get like max into the vibe of things, because everybody wants to be comfortable in here. I'm starting to think that this don't be daft thing was Giddy Up Galaxy was a manic episode kind of thing rather than a specific design choice. Hey, the door's locked. Oh. Can I open that? Yeah. Oh my god, okay. Is this thing evil? Oh no, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna say so. We might be a little crazy. The ship is changing as we go then. I just had to say hello to that thing. Close the door for safety, I think. Someone's gotta fix this stuff. Not gonna be me, not it. Okay. Yeah. Okay, man. We'll turn around. I don't mind. Making me incredibly uncomfortable. Oh, I can run. Okay. Am I supposed to go this way? All I know is that... Oh, okay, yeah, okay. Everything's quickly falling apart. Okay! It's just a little horse, man. Oh, hi. 2 months after the crash? So we've all died now? Oh no, she's not the... I am the guy. Anyone else would do the same thing. We ain't touching the damn cargo. The hold is locked down for a reason. The only thing worse than dying slowly is not getting paid. But it could be something useful, I think. Could be what? Hopes, dreams, and marzipan? You don't have to... If it helps us survive, it's worth it. Man, Pony Express bosses really aren't chill at all, huh? On a quick look won't hurt. How exactly is this group therapy committee planning on getting in there? Alright, here, boss. You're looking at the meanest swing of the regional junior baseball team. Straight up nearly corked a kid once. I can take the utility axe and you're goddamn born fully corked. That's enough, Swansea? There has to be an in case of emergency way inside. If I remember correctly from the safety protocols, the door should have an alternate access code, but it can only be uncovered using a code scanner device, and only the captain has access to the scanner. Of course, go ahead and ask him all about it then. Maybe he'll sing you the blues too. We don't need him if we find the scanner, get the code, and open the hold. For better or worse, I'm a captain now. I'll figure it out. Right on. So I'm like the head guy. So did I do that? Did I make the crash happen? In my crazy Polly Pony episode? Pony Express. You know, at least the place looks comfortable. I'm gonna see if I can cap the frame rate. Just that way it doesn't try to explode my computer. Some games lately have been doing that, just making everything explode. Polly says lend a hand. Teamwork is the soul of success. When you've completed your tasks, always check on other tasks. HR complaints about poor team synergy may result in collective punishment. Collective punishment? What? Polly says don't be daft. Proper preparation prevents accidents. It is your responsibility to keep yourself and the crew safe. Medical expenses will be docked from your personal credits. Polly says giddy up Galaxy. Punctual delivery is our pride and promise, no matter where you are. Late deliveries will be docked from personal credits. Really based on the being docked from personal pay, huh?
Another day in paradise. Yay!
Yay! You know, maybe he's a sweet guy after all. Polly says rise and shine. Sleep is the best rest after a long day of work. Earn that rest, don't overdo it or fall behind. Do not indulge in over 5 hours of rest. I don't think that's what the doctors usually... Can I pick up that plant? No, I can't. Good thing we had extra medical mattresses. The floor isn't that bad. I don't think it's ideal. A Game Boy? Can we game? Yeah, extra medical mattresses. I get the idea. What's with the flesh pods on the ship? Is it just caulk? Nice and caulked up. Papa Polly's Delights for the long haul. Water. Gelatin. Sweetener. Tonic. Oh. You know, it doesn't sound that bad here, to be honest. 3142. Conveniently and stylishly modern pasteurized water sack. Perfect for on the go. Oh, I like it whenever it's modern. I wouldn't have my water sack done any other way. Cake base. Hold on. The cake looks like it's got the flesh as well. Mocktails. Pretty good. I imagine we're going to be making something at some point. I feel like I'm just getting set up for all the different puzzles around here. Is this like a one-room location kind of game? Can it make chicken? You know, I saw a YouTube short. It was like it was an Australian guy saying that he thought that Taiwanese chicken was the best chicken. And it was this giant piece of chicken. I had never seen anything like it. You had to two-hand the thing to take a bite out of it. And part of the process of making it was like beating the chicken down into this long, like maybe centimeter thick piece. And it was down thin to the point where it looked like that flesh creature from Doctor Who, where you could see like the veins and everything inside of it. And then he deep fried that flesh creature and had a nice meal out of it. Very nice and comfortable. Sorry. Hi, buddy. You want to just stare like this? I could go to the staring contest for a while. You've already blinked a few times. Not much you can do to win now. I've already passed you. Multiple times. My eyes are unblinking. I don't even have eyelids. Looks like it'll be soup again for dinner. You want to rock, paper, scissors for the chicken noodle? How much food do we have left? I'd say like 4 months-ish. Less than the remaining air supply, but we can make it last, in theory. We'll be starting to poke new holes in our belts pretty soon to pull that off. Man, my mom will straight up stuff me when I get back. I'll look like Swansea. We'll have a rad story to tell, though. They might even write articles about us. We could be on TV. It'll impress the ladies, too. Hell yeah. The real problem is us running out of toilet paper. Fatal stuff, man. We should leave that part out for the press. You know, maybe a good point. Tell them all about how you couldn't wipe for 4 months straight. Yeah, I had to use my shirt. I would wipe, wash it off, put it right back on my back. At a certain point, you become familiar enough with the stench to not even have to worry about it. I'm now just highly confused. I assume that Jimmy's the one that crashed the ship. But, like, why? And where am I headed, even? Oh, hey, Swansea. Sweet-looking guy. Ain't you supposed to be figuring out our great cargo robbery? Hold on. Ain't you supposed to be figuring out our great cargo robbery? Why are you standing out here? None of your goddamn business. Everything is my business now because of Curly. I don't want to keep having this conversation. Right, Capitano. I'm working. Blue-collar fools can't afford to stop working even when the machine does, go figure. And before you start, I'm taking a break. Don't you worry, I ain't going over my break time allowance. Ah. Working on what? How's it looking there? It's a solid wall of foam. I'm trying to see if I can break it down enough to get something useful of any of my tools. But if I breach that foam and break the air seal, it's lights out for all of us. I ain't letting anyone else mess around in there. Even Daisuke? He's your intern. He's supposed to be helpful. You think I'm letting that knucklehead in here after the crash roughed it up? Our so-called nurse nearly skewered her leg when the vent hatch was open during maintenance. That was before the crash. I warned her, but it's in one ear and out the other. Then there's that teeny bopper thinking only with his downstairs long nose. Just like my useless kids back home. So no, ain't letting anyone mess around in here. Alright, Swansea, keep me updated. That's my updated attempt. Updated attempt at the southern accent. Put it down. From Texas, but I think the southern accent is the hardest to pull off. Out of not to say I'm an accent. None of the others are good, but I think the southern is the hardest to do. That's my I had not heard since the Dredge stream a long time ago. Not heard for a very, very long time. That's the updated attempt. Updated. I think that was better than the one from the Dredge. I think you could hear him in the Wild West. All right, you could hear him. Good, the bad, the ugly. He was there. But at least I'm trying. Now, so he's like the rough blue collar guy that doesn't trust anyone. Daisuke's young kid that's sick as hell and rad and gnarly. And Jimmy is probably a dick. I'm Jimmy. And then Anya is an unknown so far. 3, 2, 4, 3. Oh, you're only allowed to hit per one per. Oh, forgive me, I was open mouth coughing again all over my computer screen. I like to have to make it a whole endeavor to get all the marks off of it. So due to Curly, Jimmy is taking charge. Was Jimmy captain the whole time? I'm just confused on that part. Where am I? Am I here? Okay. Oh, okay. I just circled back. Med room. Okay. Oh. Here's the nurse, Anya. These are all we have left. Take painkillers or leave. I think I'm gonna leave. I probably don't need painkillers right now. Jimmy's doing just fine. Doesn't want to keep still anymore. What about the painkillers? It just hurts him so much. I can't stand the noise. You did make it through nursing school, right? Pony Express sure does know how to cut corners, if nothing else. I was thinking we never went back into the cockpit after we dragged him out. It's almost entirely foamed up. Kind of a miracle Curly didn't end up fossilized. But it could still be unstable. I just think, well, it's the only place the code scanner could still be. Otherwise, we're shit out of luck. I'll take a look. I know you'll figure it out, Jimmy. You're so capable. Oh, also, well, I was hoping you could help me with the captain. Curly. Right, sorry. With Curly's medication. People have to be worth their titles, don't you think, Nurse Anya? Yeah, forget I asked. I'll take care of it. We kind of are actually just a dick. Okay, so we've taken over because... Ew. The previous captain looks like that? Captain Curly. Not captain, because we have to be worth our titles or something. So I crashed the ship and like a power grab to command like 3 people or what? Oh, he's looking at me. Yeah, he's looking at the finger. He's tracking. Like a cat playing with the laser pointer. This all I can look at. Yeah. I'm afraid that means I'm going to be doing something to his eye. These are all we have. Does take painkillers just mean pick them up? I think so, right? Use. His mouth is closed. Oh, okay. So we have to get those open at some point. I do like the sunset. The sunset vibe makes things really nice. So I guess we have to pry his mouth open? Be dead without this thing. Never thought I'd be thinking Pony Express grub. I made too much of mine. I was eating dinner. That's part of why I was late. I was eating dinner before stream started. I forget how much rice is. So I like whenever I make rice, I just dump a certain amount in the rice cooker and hope that it won't be too much. Oftentimes it ends up being too much and I have to just like put it up for later. In this case, it was one of those times. I made a soup to go along with it. Pretty decent. I'm starting to get okay at the whole cooking thing. I went through a whole cooking arc like last year. Well, here we are. Take code scanner, open the cargo hold. Well, that was pretty simple. Nobody thought to just walk in here. What is this? Nothing. Okay. Danger. Should be useful if the main power shuts down. Captain access code scanner required. Code scanner 739. What does this do for me? So I've got 739. I can just walk around with this thing out. I might as well. It's a comfortable little light. Keep things from being too scary. So 739. Where can I enter that at? It's not going to be over here, right? Ohio. How did you like Mouthwashing? I am now playing Mouthwashing. Oh, hi, buddy. He's moved. Our nurse should be here. Even she couldn't make the situation with her presence. What? Even she couldn't... Our nurse should... Let me go grab her, I guess? Anya? Please, Swansea won't let me do anything without your supervision. Despite my, my captainly leadership. I think I've done a great job. Are you gonna feed Curly his meds? He really suffers without them. Yeah. Bandages are also looking wet. I know, we're out of fresh ones. That's so nasty. Oh, I have to open it. Hold still. I don't like this any more than you do. You know what they say. Pain is how we know we're still living. That's probably like all he's living to at this point. I can't bear to listen. Excuse me, sorry. I don't want to hear what I'm about to hear. At all. Oh. So he got like burned in the open and repeatedly open it. Oh, I'm sorry. there was an achievement for it. Little sock puppet. And ventriloquist him. Hey everybody, I'm Curly. I was the ship's captain, but now I'm bedridden. Uh-oh. Poor guy. Doesn't get a signal anymore. Unfortunately, Anya and Swansea's playlist survived the crash. They're pretty good playlists. I don't think he can complain too much. Let's go speak with our nurse that can't bear anything. We don't have a lot of painkillers left, but you still want to keep. Why do you think he did it? Doesn't matter. What answer would make you feel any better? I have to believe that our worst moments don't make us monsters, Jim. I have to, even in his case. He tried to take us all down with him, Anya. The way I see it, there's 2 reasons to keep him alive at this point. Guess the important bit is that we all agreed to it. For one reason or another. I'm still feeling nauseous. I need a minute. Fair enough. Not the prettiest sight in the world. Is this cup like anything? They actually sell plushies of this guy for kids. That's so true, though. Teamwork does make the dream work. And that's why we all have to be buddies. So we're saying Curly went down with the ship. But, like, we ran off before the ship, and he was in the cockpit. So... are we doing the right thing? Let it be medicine, food, or water. What do you guys think we've been shipping? If it's spare parts, maybe me and Swansea can repair the ship and we can get out of here. Right, Swansea? What yapping? Man. Hold on, I need to see. A mix of coughs, sneezes. Wasn't it like 732 or something? Huh? Oh, we use the code scanner here. I see. 4571. 4571. I'm trying to interact with... what? That's it. Oh, 4517. Sorry, I can't read. We're in. Can we put this thing away? Oh, we've got an entire warehouse in here. The whole loading thing here makes me think my game has frozen every time it changes. It reminds me of playing like old games on the GameCube or the Xbox or whatever, where you would like jump in Lego Star Wars and all of a sudden it would like and it would just be stuck like that until you shut the game off. Not my favorite like flashback of all time. It makes me panic every time it transitions. Very interesting stylistically, though. I am enjoying it greatly. Are you listening? Yeah, damn, I'm so sorry. Couldn't sleep again, but I passed the psych eval. Well, you gave the same answers as last time. I do wish you'd open up a little more, Captain. These evaluations aren't just about you. As long as I'm fit to fly in your eyes, Anya. Oh, stop it. Guess that means I only have one more eval left to do. Jimmy. He acts as if I do these things for fun. Then I have to make a report with things like, I have found myself sexually excited at the sight of cartoon horses. Ha! Well, I could take it off your hands. Really? I've known him a long time. He won't try any bullshit with me. Suppose you are the captain. I am the captain. Thank you. What a relief. Oh, before I forget, Swansea asked me to give you this. They can't expect me to perform miracles. They can't expect me to perform miracles? Do I just have to click out of that? Yeah, we do. Okay. Not sure what it means, but it sounds like fun. Good luck, Captain. They were so normal. Oh, I'm Jimmy. I'm not Jimmy. I'm Curly now. So you play as multiple people throughout. Good to know. Wow, this didn't used to be orange. It used to look normal and clinical. Swansea and Daisuke have been fixing this broken vent for days. Best to stay away. Vent, complete tasks? I'm not gonna go there, I'm sorry. It's daytime instead of sunset? I've been bringing the same playlist along for years. When it's right, it's right. Amen. Keep listening to your same music, buddy. Over and over and over again. Oh, we can play, sorry. Anya and Daisuke get really intense about game night. He's always insanely lucky, too. Drives her crazy. That would me as well. Play with one person that always wins. But then at that point, it honestly might just be more of a strategy thing. It's just a hard pill to swallow that maybe you're horrible at the game. Oh, the bathroom? The door to my quarters. I'm still on the clock, though. Right, you're only allowed 5 hours off. The stairs are all scratched up. Somebody's gotta get those cleaned. Jimmy. And Pony Express said they don't provide onboard entertainment. Feels like there's always something broken in that room. Tulpar starting to show her age. Past inspection, right? Shouldn't be an issue. Plus they added Daisuke last minute. Didn't account that there'd be 5 of us now. I really should have made a bigger stink about that. Apparently, who knew that a 5th body could cost so much? Oh, there's only 4 pods? Oh, wow. Well, I can see the issue. The kid was brought on just to make me suffer. Intern my ass. I was just trying to fix the vent. How did that trigger the emergency foam? Because you're talented in all the wrong ways. I would have dealt with this, but only you can unlock the axe case. Every goddamn thing has to go through you. I'll handle it. Hang in there, Daisuke. We have to get the axe. Do not touch. Seems like Swansea is teaching Daisuke the basics. He's got a long way to go. Yeah, he does. The little thing does nothing. Oh, here we are. Code scanner. 2609. Can I? Yeah. 2609. Oh, man. Take axe. Let me just chop you up real quick. Use axe. Can I hit him? I'm a little too scared to even try. I just don't want to do that to him. Daisuke's a nice kid. Excuse me, no need to chop him up into pieces before the big thing. Ouch! So true. Strong stuff, huh? Get it through your goddamn skull. That vent is strictly off limits. Fully fucking collapsed inside. You're looking to get impaled, electrocuted, and cooked. Yeah, but like, you can't fit in there to fix it, right? Oh, so I can totally handle it, Captain. Give me the axe, Swansea. This could have damaged the pods. You can't let something like this happen again. Yeah, I got it. Loud and clear. Keep the axe until you clean this all up, yeah. You trust the team. What are you standing around for? Clean this mess up. I mean, you gotta give him the axe. Can I speak to just him? It's okay to be big, boss. Even if you say my name, when the map is gone, we're feeling numb. It's him. Also have no idea what this game is about. You know, I'm starting to think it's just a shipwreck with an insane person on board. That's how it feels so far anyway. My Gramps was super huge, and he lived until like 60. Oh, I don't really like how you're posed up here, Jimmy. I take it Anya diagnosed you with being sane, then? Just off-center, but it's what keeps me on my toes. I said I'd do yours. I want to hear all about those cartoon horses. Is that something you were born with or a recent develop? Alright, shut up. Let's go to the cockpit. So Jimmy's like good friend to Curly. It has Arctic egg vibes. It was, whenever I looked at this game on the page, it was bundled with Arctic eggs in one of the bundles that you can buy it with. I think it was bundled with Arctic eggs and what's the one with the creepy shotgun creature where you can buckshot roulette. I think it was bundled with those two, but I cannot fully remember. I think it does kind of have similar vibes though, especially the whole not being able to see everything too well. It's kind of interesting how this aesthetic it became its like own little indie game thing. Arctic egg, buckshot, this obviously they all have the same kind of look to them. I don't even know what to call this. It's like the old point and click games. Whenever you would zoom in real close on something, it would look like oddly uncanny, but made throughout the whole game, and you just play it like that. Oh, cockpit. Here we are. Get a whole marathon run through here. This just seems unwieldy. Ridiculous even. Hold on. Are we going crazy? Oh, we're going crazy. It is Curly that did it. Not a fan. But I didn't watch a full playthrough of Arctic Eggs, so I'm not sure to like what extent it feels like that. I know that watching Arctic Eggs was making me not feel great because of how like odd things looked. The PS1 Hagrid genre, actually, that's not too far off. Just stuff slapped onto it. Oh, nothing like a nice void and hole to make you uncomfortable. Can we turn it back on this? No? Okay, we're jumping off. Might just be like a water slide. Nice water slide. Into the void we go. Not too dissimilar, right? Ooh. This is like a Signalis, kind of. The red there. Oh, that's blue, though. Is that space? Oh, that's actually pretty sweet looking. Are we supposed to be heading towards the light here? That's where I'm gonna go. The prettiest spot in the sky. The PS1 Hagrid image influenced an entire genre and aesthetic of indie game completely unknown. I feel like something's chasing me, and I don't like that. Emergency. 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 Critical. Is this like him setting off the ship and everything? Ladders. It symbolizes his climb into the captain position. It was a lot of stress on his mind mentally, and because of that, he started to struggle. Is that the sun? It's way closer than it should be normally. Oh, that's incredible. Okay. Guess we'll just head to the tiny unknown door. Can I run away from the door? I started spinning and I was afraid that the door wasn't gonna like be there anymore. The game was going a little too well. Hey, do you know that it looks like this outside? What are you doing there, Jimmy? You can't just make something up for this. It's not like these evals ever go anywhere when we get back. We'll power through it. Have you been able to complete your mandated tasks as co-pilot efficiently and to your fullest capacity? So he's co-pilot then. Okay, hold on, I have to cough. Forgive me, I have returned. Let's see. I'll just put good for that one. That's all of them. Done and done. Everything's otherwise off the record. I like it. We're in control here. Didn't think you'd ever take to being a firefighter? Didn't think you'd ever take to being a freighter pilot as well as you have. What with how you struggled back on Earth? Sure, all I ever hear is how great of a leader you are. Honestly, it's kind of annoying. So what is it? How come it always seems like you're standing on the edge of a bridge with your feet in cement? Lately, I've just been thinking, is this enough? Should I just stay here because I've been successful at it? A good long-haul freighter captain. And that's bad? That's what I'm saying, it's not. But it's terrifying. I think, am I figured out? Is this all I'll ever be? Or do I take the risk and try something new, even if I'm bad at it? I guess I get it. You reached the highest rung on this ladder, so now you're thinking you might be on the wrong ladder altogether. Still a long way down from the top, no matter how you look at it. Well, I'm still climbing and climbing. Something like that. But hey, you know I believe in you. Here on Earth. Doesn't matter. You should write that on the psyche Val. Message incoming. Oh, the big guys are here. Guess that's my cue. I'll see you later. So is this before we've taken off? Before, we go, like, crazy or something? Can I open this? I need to leave this here just in case. There's the code scanner. It looks so much more quaint right here. We can just read the same things, huh? Not sure this geriatric thing would be of any use in a real emergency. The Big Swan swears they're more reliable than anything made this decade. Ha 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 ha. Oh, here's the message. Take news from corporate. Oh, can I read? Am I not allowed? Oh, man. You can look around. Huh? Not a fan of that. Oh, we're just in the warehouse now. My... Jimmy again? Jimmy maxing? I think so. We like TVs here. Okay. Scary things TVs are. Especially whenever they have static. Can I explore? I'm a little afraid to approach things now. Why is it red? Why is it red? That can't be right. A short hallway? I think there's another TV. I could hear it. Or maybe that's just the static bouncing off the wall. Okay. Sure. Ooh, voice acting. I like comfortable working conditions. Oh. Call me a fan? I like first aid whenever I'm hurt. Insurance? Hold on. You can like see him reflecting off the ground. Whoever was keeping this clean did a great job. Is this just some... Ouch! I enjoy that very, very much. Oh, okay, it's just looping. Oh, this is like walking into a Costco and seeing the TVs right up front. Walking into a Costco in 1974. The first color TV on display. The shelves have to have huge supports below them to even support the weight of this thing. It weighs approximately 2 tons. If put in the wrong house without proper foundations, it would melt through the floor and break through to the center of the earth. Box TVs were a beast of their own accord. and they have to be respected and taken care of. I'll miss you, Box TV.
Here, in fact, is the answer to a dream as old as man himself. A giant of limitless power at man's command. And where was it?
Can we watch this whole little cartoon here?
Atom. A particle so infinitely small.
Oh, it's like Bill Nye.
Billion atoms to make up the head of a pin. Just as other millions and
Feel nostalgic.
are the tiny building blocks, which make up everything in the world. Ships.
Getting your mind blown like 3 times. Learn about molecules. Things can get that small? The however long later, I don't remember the length of time. Learn about atoms.
Limitless power at
Learn about quarks. I don't even know how quarks. I mean, I don't know how atoms work. But all I know is that they don't make quark bombs. Are we a React streamer now? Yeah. Welcome, Koi. We are full on reacting now. They built in just like some media for me to consume. And if they've got something to consume, I'm gonna consume it, you know? Part of the reason why America goes through its weight epidemic. I'm full on part of this culture. Put something in front of my eyes and I'm gonna enjoy it. It's part of the leisures. I don't want to consume this. This one's making me more uncomfortable than learning about atoms. I'm gonna sit here in silence. You see that scientist? That's crazy as hell. See those arrows? That's crazy as hell. See that meat? That's crazy as hell. That's the value I can provide. Maybe I'll keep my day job. Oh, I'll always trust somebody that names herself after ism. What about my humors? I've consumed too many yellow humors. The Brussels sprouts have caused me to be unwieldy. I'm angry right now. I'm about to kill someone. I need to get some more red meat for my humors to be put in line. Okay. I don't like this channel. Oh, sick. Look at him. Like whenever it gets around to Halloween time every year, see a dancing skeleton. And then you hear spooky, scary skeletons 25 billion times because at this point, like everybody's kind of run out of ideas for Halloween. Halloween's one of the biggest holidays, but it just doesn't get the same support as other holidays. I guess it's still one step above Thanksgiving. Ooh, Dragon Breath presents. Is this why it's? I wanted to make the Dragon Breath joke. A revolutionary new dental hygiene product. This is why it's called mouthwashing. Brand new formula designed to kill bacteria and kill germs without leaving a bad taste. Oh yeah. Dragon Breath X mouthwash. All day, fire fresh. Dragon Breath is usually like bad though. The song went kind of hard. 2 months after the crash. I see. They're shipping mouthwash. Is this mouthwash? Fucking believable. There's got to be an ocean of this stuff in here. This room looks freaking endless. This is what they'd have 5 people hauling for over a year. All of this for mouthwash. The sugar content probably offsets any potential as a disinfectant. Disinfectant? What are you? Let me see that. 14% ethanol. Ha. Ha 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 ha. I suppose we'll smell good at least. That's right, kiddo. You can bet your ass on that. Wait, what are you doing? Stop that. He's chugging? Hoo-wee. Oh, shut up. I'm just an old codger taking care of his dental hygiene. You hear that? That's the sound of 15 years of sobriety popping like a cyst. A glorious, magnificent, red-hot cyst. Good riddance and cheers to Captain Curly. Here, here. Guess anyone could get seriously blasted off of this stuff. Yeah, and kill you in the process. This can't be real. There's no way. Now we can go out in style. Daisuke, come here. Anyone ever teach you how to drink like a man? Nothing like mouthwash to drink like a man. I guess it burns. Some people like their drinks to burn like that. Sometimes the burn feels good. It's just usually not fully like that. I need to tell them, break the news. Oh, this is before, right? I didn't read the thing. It is before. Happy birthday. Surprise. Surprise. Look at your face. Gotcha. Cheers. Oh, wow. What's the occasion? It's a bit difficult to watch because of the motion sickness in the game. I get that. That's why I didn't want to watch Arctic Eggs. It looked similar to this, and watching it was making me feel bad. And this had head bob. In the settings, I had to turn the head bob off. Can you imagine what this would look like with the like fake head swing? Throwing your head up and down, up and down, up and down. It'd be horrific. Hold on, I have to cough open mouth out of my screen. What's the occasion? We only get one communal birthday party per trip, right? So we can have it whenever. Only one person can really be surprised birthday per trip. We did Swansea last haul, remember? No way, I can't believe I missed that. You were next on the list, so congratulations. Hate to say it though, your duties have to extend to even your own birthday party. You're the only one with clearance to make the cake. The recipe is there by the machine. Hop to it, Captain. He has to make his own cake? He's the only one with clearance to do anything. It's odd that you have to like right-click out of everything. Did you sneak an extra packet of sweetener in there? Just kidding. Maybe. Nah, totally kidding. Unless Daisuke would do like the shy fingers thing. Excuse me. I want to speak to my team. Not the thing. I think you need to use the code scanner. They're really getting a lot of mileage out of that thing, huh? You know how it is. Pony Express being either cheap or lazy. Usually both, no? You gotta use the Pony Express provided cake recipe. At least make it correctly. Just find the ingredients and recipe in the kitchen. Swansea really likes that cake. Don't tell anyone. I guess he would know. He's the most qualified. Sorry for jumping you. This whole thing is corny. But you know, it's kind of a tradition now. I dare say I almost look forward to it. Nothing. Yeah, no, I agree. Curly seems so normal for how crazy things end up going. What's the cake code? Okay. So, water. Mix water and gelatin. And water is 3142 4213. 3142 4213. 3142. Oh, take water. I don't have to make these, I guess. Huh? How do I have to look for the packets? Slenderman, they ate cake ingredients. Oh. Oh, no? Oh, no, you have to put the stuff in there, I think. Okay. Or not, I don't understand. Where do I even find this stuff? On the vending machine? Not now? Not now. I don't suppose Sorry would have it. Probably not. Where do you... Is there a code thing on here? 4213. 4213. We'll try 4213 on here. 4213. Oh, wait, that's cool. So that is how you do it. Sweetener. Where's the cake recipe? So we need sweetener, mix cake base and sweetener. So why do they have the sweetener? 2, 3, 4, 1. 2, 3, 4, 1. Locked behind the code scanner. Turn that off because it's bothering me. So we need the gelatin and the water. And that should make the cake, yeah. And then throw on the sweetener. Throw in the cake. Doesn't it look so tasty? Nothing like how moist that sounds. Oh, that's sweet. You know, at least they think of the important things. You gotta make a speech. Can't argue with that. Speech, speech, speech. Go on. Hey, what's wrong? That's all it said on the report from management. We will receive the paycheck for this delivery. I don't know any more than that. Pony Express finally kicking the bucket, huh? What a joke. And where's the punchline? I don't have any savings. They can't just do this, right? Pony Express was one of the last manned crew freighter companies. The writing's been on the wall for a long time. When did they tell you? Earlier this week. I was instructed to wait until we're closer to the haul destination. But I can't keep something like this from y'all. So I guess you got what you wanted. Without the guilt. Jim. If I had known, I can go back to my, how'd you put it, struggle of a life? Anya never got into medical school because, well, let's be real. And how many employment years Swansea's got left in him? Daisuke will be fine, mommy and daddy have him covered, so there's that at least. But you, headed for bigger and better, right? I'm just working on my life being a place I don't have to fucking escape. That's what I was trying to tell you, nothing more. We're the ones you're trying to escape. Leave the dirt behind now that your boots are clean. That's not what I meant. It is what you meant. You just couldn't frame it to yourself in a way that kept you as the hero. Abandon the crew but remain the model captain. Unbelievable. What am I supposed to do? Let's have some fucking cake. Props to the Twilight Cruise to the Tulpar. Props to our captain and his new prospects. Did I just get a new job? Is that what they're so mad about? A little bit of congratulations would be nice. Wait, I don't fully understand after all these years just like that. I can't read it. Oh, man. Can we cut? Oh. Do I have to, like, do this? We're just sawing? Okay. This isn't how you usually do it. This cake is sturdy. Putting a little bit of a sweat on for this. It'll be an awkward marriage. Whoever's ready, please cut the cake. Not my ideal. Don't look at the knife too hard. It might be a Silent Hill 2. Oh, what? Hold on, I have to cough. That's my sickly cough, by the way, if you're curious. I would not have even thought to have looked at that knife like that. That's really cool. That's Angela's knife then? Ooh, I don't like that then. I wonder if that's more symbolic as well then. You're joking? Oh, man. You got me excited. You got me excited. Maybe it would work symbolically? He's still asleep. That's Daisuke. This is looking like, okay, we're back. We're back, basically. This is post, Swansea chugging some mouthwash. Somebody needs to shut up is all I know. They're being incredibly loud. Swansea hasn't let anyone in the utility since the crash, since it's filled with foam. I imagine I'm supposed to go towards that. Can I just go? I'm gonna go check on good friends of Jimmy, Anya, and Curly. Curly seems like he actually did used to be like Jimmy's bud. I guess Jimmy did not take the news well. But no, so Curly would have no reason to crash the ship. I don't know if he's been given his medicine yet. Find Anya, just a handful left. Once these are out, we'll have nothing to keep him. I was okay with giving it to him. Yeah, it's only getting like more moist. Oh, it's horrible. So that must have been Anya crying then. Downstairs. Yeah, you know, she's probably going through it right now. I can't fault her entirely. Yeah, it is all just mouthwash. That's horrible. They couldn't get a little bit of variety on the shipping. It's filled with foam. Where are you? Pony Express. I can just hear it echoing through the vents. I assume her echoing through the vents. Not too comfortable. Not what I want to hear while I just aimlessly wander around. Is she up? I'm so lost. It's a pretty small ship to be lost in. I've managed the incredible. Oh, I bet Swansea's dead. He probably chugged mouthwash until he kicked the bucket. And that's probably why she's crying. I'm gonna be crying too once I find her. Or maybe I'll start crying before I find her because of the inability to do so. She sounds like she's in the walls. Swansea says it's filled with foam. I know, he said, oh, the cockpit. I don't know why I was avoiding this. Sorry, I had to cough. Oh, it's not her crying. Okay. I don't know what that noise is. No, I understand completely. If that's how it has to be. Oh, it's you. Jimmy, not able to sleep either? It's nighttime. Why are you talking this late? Anya, are you crying? Oh, that is. No, don't worry, I'm okay. We all need to keep it together. Oh, I'm keeping it together. Don't you worry, Captain. He's making noises again. Did you give him his meds before, Anya? No, must slip my mind. I'm sorry, I'll do it. No, really, I'm perfectly okay. I said I'll do it. Give Curly painkillers. You getting a lot of use out of that right now? Force of habit. Don't overthink it. I wonder if they've even noticed we're missing back at headquarters. I take a rescue ship so long to get here. Might be another freighter they could divert to try and find us. It's not inconceivable. Suppose you're right. No, okay. So I was overthinking things, letting the imagination get to me. What we got here? Anything new? It should be useful if the main power shuts down. Hey, at least I've looked at that like 27 times, so if the power ever shuts off, I'm set. I know exactly where to run off to. Because I've been looking at the thing since like the beginning. It's odd that we've just been okay with him having the utility room shut down. Jimmy seems kind of mean, so him even just accepting that is odd. The cough is actually worse than it was like 2 days ago. So I had to go find them before I could give him his meds. Oh, man. Here you are. Come on, stop with the noise, damn it. I know what everyone is thinking the way they look at me. What could I even say? And then, what would she do? Damn it. Here we are now, me in the driver's seat. Thanks for that. Open up. I hope these make you feel fucking better. Jimmy's got a mouth on him. I'm not used to reading like this. I gotta blow my nose. That's what I sound like while blowing my nose too. A lot of sick people in pain in this game, or in the couple of streams. Not in this game. There's really only one like person in pain. I guess other than the whole thing's not going too well thing. Oh, this is from the Steam store page. I recognize this. Okay. It's his birthday again. Happy birthday, Curly. I'm gonna leave. Or not. We got sorry over here still? It's with mouthwash? Things really fall apart, huh? Should have some. Well, it's mediocre at best, obviously. Sometimes you can only get the subpar stuff. That's what makes the really good stuff, well, good, right? He's talking. Why bother? Hey, we all tried to escape. Didn't work for any of us. I've thought many times, is this what peace feels like? And is it good enough? If I'm being real, it certainly isn't the best. So all I can do is try to make my life one I'm not trying to run from all the time. Sometimes I'll be promoted, buy a house, fall in love. But other times I'll just have some awful fucking cake with my friend. Right now that sounds pretty brilliant, yeah? So, if you'll do the honors. Right. Let me go find a knife. Find a knife. Curly's got some wisdom in him. Like, things can be bad, but enjoy the little things kind of guy. I respect it with all the bandages on. Although I assume this is like some kind of twisted flashback. So we are Jimmy right now, while things are looking like crazy. Oh man, it is so dark. I feel like I'm playing Alien Isolation again. With how pitch black that game got sometimes. I'm sure nothing scary is gonna happen though. In a horror game, unheard of. I can't believe like the main scare happened right off at the beginning of the game. Ooh. Okay, nobody in the chair. That's what I was afraid of most, to be honest. Let me blow my nose before we grab that. Does the axe work for the knife, Curly? Awful dangerous place to keep an axe, that's true. What if you sat down and you're piling the ship? You hit a bump while you're racing and all of a sudden that thing taps itself into your skull. Oh, Curly's eye. It's kind of scary. We could stay in here. I like it when Curly keeps an eye on. Never mind, I made a mistake. I made a mistake. Oh man, what a way to rush me out of there, huh? Okay. Game is making me feel like legitimate dread as I turn some of these corners. Not my favorite in the world. I just want some cover. I'm happy this is a one stream game. The stress of this would be insane. Hey there, Curly. If this was multiple, he's on the... Yeah, Curly, you are not the cake. Come on. It's not even funny as a joke. Don't make me do it. Oh, I was just here to have some cake with my friend. My friend sounds pretty brilliant right now. You're not gonna make me do it. Eat your cake? The cake doesn't look good. I don't want to have my cake. This is like French ladies say have cake, eat too, and the French say cake, and then they kill French lady. Now let's put the axe back. Maybe it'll be cake whenever we come back. Surely. Maybe something horrible will happen down here. I don't know. I assume not, right? We only have one option. Put it back, put it back, put it back. No? Okay. Okay. Can't use this here? Oh, it was worth a shot. Okay, okay, okay. We'll go have our cake. I tried everything in my power to keep it from happening. But unfortunately, I think we are destined. To murder Curly. Not before I open mouth cough all over my screen again. Sorry. Can't help myself. Can we just like feed him some painkillers? Oh. Yeah. Hey. Hey, buddy. I seem to be missing a cake somewhere around here. I don't like that he's looking at it. Uh-oh. Keep missing. Okay, I went for the leg. I went for the leg. You gotta be grateful for what you have. Your time in aim labs is showing. Why? Okay, buddy. That's what it looks like whenever I play Valorant. That's true. Thanks for taking notice. Oh my god. Daisuke. Oh, he's on the mouthwash too. Sorry, I had to open mouth cough on Daisuke. Ugh. How many have you had? This will kill you before anything else. I know. My mom found this internship for me. Such a slacker, she said. I don't know. I just never knew what I wanted to be. Never was good at anything. Total screw up. We're not done yet, Daisuke. I just hope she doesn't blame herself. Please, just take it. I don't want to look at this stuff anymore. I want to be alone, if that's okay. Sorry. I don't like seeing the happy characters sad. It kind of puts things into perspective in the worst way. Do I have the axe with me? That's just the mouthwash. Is Curly gonna be dead now? Probably, right? Like, that's what we did. Unless that was just a dream. Even Anya's thinking about it. Anya? Oh, you startled me. Sorry. No worries. Thinking about drinking that too. Honestly, yeah. It'd probably just make me feel sick. Wouldn't fix anything. Much as I'd like it to. Right? Hey, I was thinking. Did you know that not all the medicine aboard is my office? We store some in a storage locker in the hallway. I haven't even brought this up earlier. It was foamed up. I didn't think it was possible to reach it. But I've been estimating the position of the foam. I think the medicine depot locker isn't too far into the mass of it. So we could try to break it down. One strike too many on a weak spot, we'll all get sucked into space. I think it's worth the risk. If nothing else, it's an excuse to get Swansea to hand over the axe. Break the foam. Oh, yeah. He's enjoying his end of the world. I respect it. He's looking good doing it, too. It's what it's like being on the dance floor. He's grooving? He is. Jimbo! El Capitano, the man with the plan. You done? I need that. This whole thing, this was entrusted to me by our previously tragically inclined leader. Big responsibility. But you know all about that, huh? I'm gonna try and get some more painkillers. Do something useful, you know. Oh, I heard all about it. You're looking to pull the plug on this party early. I'm trying to save us. Take matters into your own hands. Be my guest. No! The sun set! You didn't have to do that. You could have just kept grooving. Now the vibes are killed. That shoes? Think I already feel the ship rumba tumbling through space again. Back to the future. He's doing very well mentally. Vibe ruined just a little. Let's see if we can get the medicine. He's still here. I wonder if I could, like, kill him right now, actually. I bet you probably can. Oh, I bet you could use the mouthwash on him and everything. That's insane to think about. I wonder if that's what... Oh. That's weird. Okay. That's probably why Daisuke gives it to you. Where am I supposed to try this? Am I gonna get sucked out into space? It's filled with foam. Where's the cockpit take you? Can't use this here. Can't use this here. Okay. Not right there. Probably not in the cockpit, right? I don't even remember. I might just go back up and ask Anya if she knows. What is with this? $739. What's 739? That's been there since like the beginning. Huh. I wonder if there's a way to put... I assume that code has to do something. Let me ask Anya. Anya, where I needed to grab this stuff. I'm going to murder Daisuke with an axe. Nice and sweet and comfortable. Oh, is this it? Probably, yeah, okay. Looks good to me. Take isopropyl alcohol and take painkillers. We got alcohol. Do not let Swansea know about it. What was that? Couldn't quite hear you, pal. Oh wow, Jem. You did it. That actually wasn't that hard once I figured it out. Amazing, really. Sure. Hate to ask you again, but could you give Curly his painkillers? It still just makes me so nauseous. You're not serious. Look, I've entertained your sentimentality up until now, but I'm trying to actually fix things, Anya. Take responsibility. I'm getting us through this. It's find the code scanner. What? Then figure out the door code. Then get the axe. Chop up the phone, but not too much. And best of all, give Curly his fucking medicine. But I'm bearing it, I have to. Because the captain has to take fucking responsibility on this goddamn ship. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. I'll make sure Daisuke doesn't choke on his own vomit. No, I... blow my nose, hold on. I'll take care of it, Anya. I always do. Just gotta complain every now and then. You understand. I could give him alcohol. Oh, I hate the sound. Painkillers. I don't think I understand the pressure you were under before. Oh, can you try to tell me? Our worst moments don't make us monsters, huh? You were a good captain, Curly, and you'll be one again. I'll get us both through this. Hey, baby Jimmy's not a bad guy. Jimmy is really sweet at heart. He's just been struggling. I wonder if I could have given him the mouthwash. He's crying. I'd hug you, but that'd probably hurt. Oh. Hold on. We're moving again. Ew, I didn't like that transition. 6 hours until judgment. Jimmy, get the fuck out here. What is happening? Okay. Take metal pipe. You can't hide. My hands won't stop shaking. We killed someone. That's blood, right? Okay. The generator's gone. So they must have used it. Take rope. I'm gonna chop you into 20 fucking pieces. Oh! Hey, buddy. Swansea's being a vibe killer now. 2 days before the crash. You doing okay? Yeah, I can't sleep. I know how that is. I just toss and turn or stare at the ceiling all night. I actually kind of like the nighttime window screen, if you can believe it. So I just come look at it sometimes. If you look really, really close, you can see there's a dead pixel in the upper right corner. That's so. No, I don't see it. In the back of my mind, it's always there. Now I'll go bonkers looking for it. Cheers. I don't think it ruins the illusion, though. It's peaceful. But maybe I'm just looking... I'm used to looking at the bigger picture. How many days of transport do we have left? Let's see. Off the top of my head, around 237 days. Just under 8 months. Hey. Why do you think Pony Express put a lock on the medical room door, but not in the sleeping quarters? Suppose for the same reason they put a lock on the cockpit. Safety. That must be it. They care a lot about it. 5 months after the crash. Okay, I'm getting lost on the timeline. Jibby, help! What's up with Daisuke? Jibby, it's a total emergency. Calm down. What is it? Anya is stuck in medical. The door won't open. What if she runs out of something? Right, let's go have a look. Stuck in medical. Anya, I brought Jimmy. We're here to rescue you. Don't worry. Don't panic. I heard the lock's broken. Hey, Anya. Can you hear me? Yeah, I can hear you, Jimmy. The rest of our medicine stash is in there, too. This could be bad. Just try to really put your back into it. Any wrenches lying around? How heavy is the med kit? Anya, is the door stuck? No. What do you mean? Look, we're all stressed, but you can't go breaking down at every little hardship. Open the door. You were right. You were right all along. I should have done this from the beginning. I always believed that our worst moments didn't define us, didn't make us beyond repair. You think I wanted this either? Make no mistake, this isn't my worst moment. Far from it. It's the best decision I'll ever make. Open the door. I'll take care of it. Anya, what does that mean? Hurley is still in there with her, right? Yeah, you don't think. Daisuke, you and Swansea know the internals of the ship better than anyone. There's absolutely no other way into medical. Oh, well, Swansea said it was strictly off limits, like super mega not allowed above all else. The utility room. That bust a vent in there loops into medical. But I mean, technically a person could totally fit through it. That's the only way we'll make it work. You listening, Anya? Fine. Come on, Daisuke. Utility! This is what makes Swansea want to kill me. I entered his secret lab. He can't move whenever I'm looking at him. Forgive me, I'm open mouth coughing again. Don't come any closer. You freak. He's like a monster. The boogeyman. I can't believe it. Why is Daisuke a weeping angel? It's a great question. I can't believe it. Swansea, we need your help. I know you said utility was dangerous, but I'm good right here, fellas. You know I'm not letting you in there. Off limits. Look, if there's any possibility, Jimbo, letting you scratch at that foam wall would be useless. You'd only tear this goddamn ship a new asshole. Nothing to be done about it. Bad luck, tail missed the donkey. I have to blow my nose. Forgive me, I'm snot maxing. But Swansea, this could be really bad. Just hear us out. We're God's hand-picked favorites on this here planet, I reckon. Means we get to name it. So let's hear it for Wake Rock. Whatever's going on anywhere else ain't my problem. Since I'm the happiest man Wake Rock has ever seen. Let's just go, Daisuke. There's no point with him. Probably doesn't make him happy. Daisuke? Don't do anything. Stop, stop, stop. I can fix this. Covered in blood. What did I do to him? Why do you keep fucking saying that? Are you hearing yourself? Ugh. I'm sorry. We still have disinfectant, right? The one from the extra medical stash? Get it now. The cocktail. The cocktail? What are you blabbering about? That was your fault. You would never have... I had no choice. You useless, you goddamn fucking idiot. There has to be something else. Fine, disinfectant. We made a cocktail? I mean, we got mouthwash. Maybe that'll disinfect? Did he get stabbed on the vent? Is that what happened? We're saying it's his fault? What? Oh, it did... Oh, what's his face made a cocktail? Swansea, I bet. With the alcohol? Is Anya even alive? Is Carly even alive? What happened? Nope, okay. Would have been too simple. Oh, hey, I think the room's a little messed up. I guess we're not allowed to see right now. Oh, hey, there's Swansea. Hi, Swansea. Oh, yeah, I'd say that's what happened. At least he made it out to the other side. We can still help him. I'm already looking in here. At least try to make yourself useful. God damn it. Okay, my bad. Is Anya dead? Probably, right? Anya and Curly both? She probably killed? Not good, in my opinion. Oh no, okay. Hey, whose is this? Does it let me see? Oh, we have to... Of course. Huh? Did I... Is this... Did I get teleported? No, that's just where it was. I'm so confused. Hold on. Responsibility. Huh? Responsibility to take care of it. Okay, I'm not allowed to move on from this. I have been locked in to the endless staircase. Nothing more comfortable than that. Going up and down the stairs. Oh, interesting. You have to have this to, like, see. Oh. Look at that. All the blood. Oh, this is trippy. What's down here, though? I'm heading to a monster. Surely it's a monster that did everything and not like a person. They're incapable. I was taking a drink. A blind beast, aimless and restless. You can't run from it. Oh, those are my feet. Well, it's talking about a blind beast now. Huh. Not a fan of how loud it is. Please don't be like a crazy monster design or anything. I can't right now, man. What is this? Like flesh? To me, that sounds like a monster. Okay. That's a dead end. Oh. It's getting loud. Can I see it? I can't. Be quiet. Be quiet. Can I, like, slow walk? No. Was that it, like, right in front of me then? I think that is it. That's the monster. Right? Because whenever I turned around, it lit up. Be quiet, be quiet. Be quiet. Oh. Yeah. Creepy pony. Is that broken? Yeah, I can't go there. So whenever it gets, like, freaky, I just have to stop moving. Stay quiet. It's that simple. I don't like it galloping directly towards me. But, you know, that'll be okay. That'll be okay. Hey, buddy. Didn't hear you. Yo, this is like how Daisuke was working. Actually. I would turn around, he would stop, but except in this case, it's like stopping so that he'll stop and all that. Forgive me, open mouth coughing all over the pony. I hate being able to see that thing move. You can see the... Is that like just its legs then? What is this? The meat. Okay, okay, done moving. I'm not moving. Are those eyes? Those look like eyes to me. You know, it's got a lot of them. See you later, buddy. We make quick progress like this. Creepy ass pony, just a little bit. Can't go through there. Okay. Where you at? There you are. Go ahead. Take a good long look. Its vision is based off of movement. It's like a dinosaur. That looks like it's broken to me. We head this way. I'm hoping that like a Eventually it'll chill out. I want to move faster. Once you learn the mechanics, it gets significantly less scary, at least. It does want you to take the long way around the whole way through. Hey, buddy. I'm predicting this. I'm like a little prophet. I know exactly where it's going to come from. Let's do the troll face. Problem? Ah, just at the end of the line is him, huh? Take mouthwash. Ooh, I see. Not gonna do it, huh? I'm sorry. I messed up. Don't try to talk. Oh man, XK was a good guy. But didn't Anya say the sugar would make it like not work? They've been through so much mouthwash that it was that hard to. Oh hey, he's good. I think the vent in the utility room connects to medical. But you heard what he said going in there now. It's too unstable. Trying to break the foam could risk the air seal. I just don't want to fuck up again like I did before. You heard Anya, I wouldn't put it past her to do something extreme right now. You and me, Daisuke, we can save Curly, yeah? Swansea won't help, so we'll figure it out ourselves. Right, alright, yeah. We got this. But even before the foam, how do we even get the door to utility open? Swansea's been practically camping in front of the door, and he has the key. I have an idea. You're gonna have to trust me. We need to knock him out. You're gonna fight him? No. Even he has to have limits when it comes to booze. We make him pass out. Simple, safe. You might not even realize we did anything after the fact. There's a recipe for a mocktail in the kitchen. We could follow the steps, but use different ingredients to add kick to it. Come on. I see. So we're responsible for this. Oh man, can I make it go differently? That'd be great. The mocktail is I assume tonic, right? Mouthwash and isopropyl instead of water and tonic. Oh man, can we do water and mouthwash instead? Do we have the axe? No. Oh man, it's all we can do. It's gonna make me be responsible for Daisuke's death. Take plain cocktail and then it's what? Gelatin? Do we have any? No. Can we make any? The little craft machine is foamed up. I don't see an axe anywhere. Unless we're supposed to just give it to him like this. We're out of sweetener. Any ideas? I might have accidentally at some point mistakenly misplaced a few packets before by accident. Right. You take a look around my stuff, could be somewhere around there, but also totally somewhere else. Who knows? Anything's possible. The crasher jumbled everything up. Anything is possible. He's right. Take sweetener. Put in the plain cocktail. Put in the sweetener. Oh, it's beautiful. I almost want to drink it myself. You'd hear him moving behind. Little monster. Drink looks sick. I can totally picture myself on a beach with a hot babe and a few of those. Then I drink too many and throw them up all over myself and never be able to drink them again. Ah, good times. Let's just get this to Swansea. Take his key. Lead to your death. Anya and Curly already gonna be dead. It'll be great. It'll just be me and my good friend Swansea. You know, I'm starting to maybe piece things together a little bit. Taking it to teaching my intern now. I personally try to educate based off years of experience, but that's just me, Captain. I don't think he likes me. The fuck is that? Look, we need to keep working together. This is how I can get us through this without us being at each other's necks all the time, then. Yeah, give it here. Little umbrella and everything? Kind of freestyled the recipe. I can tell you had a hand in this monstrosity, kid. You ain't no mixologist. Sure as hell ain't no mechanic either. You never should have come here. Who the fuck even decided to let you board, huh? Stick the idiot with a bunch of sad sack adults and see what he learns, huh? Bootstraps and all that? What a load of horse shit. You think it's all going somewhere, but every failure leaves you a little more mangled than before. Older, uglier, meaner, smarter in a worse way. Wallowing doesn't suit you, Swansea. Suppose you think we should all be acting like you. Our hard-working, esteemed captain. I say take a load off before the sun finally sets on this party. May we never go to hell, but always be on our way. Nice and hard in there. Immediate impact. That's how you craft a drink. The utility room key. Is he still breathing? He practically bounced off the ground. He'll be fine. His tolerance has to be through the roof by now. Probably just wake up with a massive headache. He's gonna be so mad. I'll never get a good reference now. He's kind of real. Oh, a little swan. Sergi basically killed him. What did it say? Captain, you sure about this? Maybe we could talk with Swansea when he's cleared up a bit later. He's just like really into workplace safety and stuff sometimes, you know, which is like totally cool and stuff, I think. He taught me. It's time to be brave, Daisuke. Curly and Anya are counting on us. I think that gave me more options, and I think I just clicked because I thought it would only give me one, and I'm not sure. I need to look. It's like barely foamed up at all. It's those things. I've never been inside one. What are they called again? Cryostasis pods. These things are far out. Totally sci-fi. Looks like this one still works. How long can these things even keep you frozen? 20 fucking years. Can't believe Swansea managed to clear all the foam from here. He didn't. What? Think about it. Swansea never let you work with him on breaking the utility room foam wall, right? No, it needed to be handled delicately. He said I have way too much athletic strength in my arms. I would have just torn right through the foam. I was like, damn, makes total sense. Bummer. So I've been in charge of the kitchen instead. He said it's X level critical to keep stock and organize every day. Had me double, triple, quadruple, check everything, like all the time. Right, of course. And he never told you he'd gotten in here? No, but it looks like how busy he must have been. But look how busy he must have been. There's never any foam here. And Swansea is known the whole damn time. Just taking a load off before the sun finally sets on this party, huh? That boozed up bastard has been biding his time until he can save himself. Getting in the pod really mean you'd get rescued? 20 years more of a chance to get found. I'd take those odds over our current situation. Not like this, though. Let me ban the bot real fast from Twitch chat. Hold on. Learning. How do I do this? Okay. First time chat. I get that part. Here we are. Okay. Block. Wait, that's just block. How do you ban? Can I ban from my own chat? Please? Hold on, we're learning. Turn on shield mode. Chat will be cleared and any settings selected. No, okay. Cancel. Hold on, I don't want him here. I don't want him saying things like that. Delete message. We can do that much. Not by lying through my teeth while waiting for everyone else to die. No, man, that just can't be right. I'm sure there's a reason. We'll ask him about it when he wakes up. We'll deal with him after. Right now, we have a job to finish. The vent looks like it's still in one piece. Check out those sparks. I hate to imagine how gnarly it looks on the inside. Could be somewhat collapsed in places. You could make it through. We need to try it. Swansea said it's not safe. I know he forgot to tell us about the pod, but he knows like everything about this kind of stuff. Forgot about the double streaming? True. They have like there's more going on here. Hold on. Can I like make you mod? Oh wait. I found the ban button. There we are. There's a normal guy over here. Let me give you a mod role, and then you can delete stuff as needed. Hog. True. Welcome to the fold. Maybe we should just wait for him to wake back up. You said you could handle it. Swansea taught you well, right? Time to prove it. He'll be impressed when he wakes up. Proud. He'll understand why we had to do this, and he can explain himself. You think so? Daisuke? Everyone's counting on you. Captain's orders. Yeah, I got this. Okay. Here we go. He doesn't have it. He doesn't have it. Hear him chop himself up immediately, or what? Not a fan. Can we climb in this? Probably not, huh? Ugh. Is that the power going out? Ugh. Does he get crushed or what? Anya, what did you do? Oh, I bet Anya attacks him, right? Anya attacks Daisuke? One day before the crash, who am I? So broken, she couldn't have hit it there. Find the gun. Ooh. Ooh, Anya. Why did Anya hide a gun? Did she bring a gun? Hey, buddy. Kinda miss you. Already checked here. Okay, well, I didn't know. Probably the cockpit, right? Utility or cockpit? My only guesses. Cargo, medical, blah, blah, blah. The what pit? That's so true. 4517. Can we go in here? No, we can't. It was worth a shot. This is just upstairs. Unbelievable. They did what to the pit? Locked. What's this? This is just forever locked, probably. Probably over here. I hate this long hallway. Feels kind of ridiculous. Oh, here she is. Fuck's sake. Where is it? Us being let go isn't a reason to hurt yourself. Anya. As our nurse, you never got psych evals. I should have thought of that. You could have come to me if you're feeling stressed. What would you have done? Anything? Anything. You, the crew, are all my responsibility. I told you so over and over, yeah? I'm not going to hurt myself. You know the gun is in a safety case I can't open. But I hid the case itself. Tell me where it is. None of this has to be on our performance log. We'll figure it out together. I'm pregnant. You're what? Who would you, Captain? I told you. Listen to me. We can fix this. I've known him for a long time. I'll talk to him. Jeez, what? Turns out the cockpit was more than just ship-based. I know you'd never give me the gun to protect myself, so the least I can do is make sure he never gets it either. Jimmy? Is Jimmy the problem? I assume. Reading printed from the navigation computer detected abnormal asteroid trajectories along the route. Course correction might be required during transit. Okay. Well, she's going through it. Curly has to talk to somebody he knows. 6 hours until judgment. Bleeding won't stop. Just try to stay still, Daisuke. I need a second to think we can fix this. Hey, kid, you hear me? Daisuke? Just like me for real. Stop, stop, stop. Don't move. It's alright, Daisuke, calm down. This line of work, you could never have become like miserable old Swansea. What a tragedy. Decades of hauling ass for Pony Express, big mighty bruiser with all his shiny tools. This is where it got me, the good life, huh? I thought you were dumber than a can of paint. Always just chewing my ear off about nothing. Useless ray of goddamn sunshine. Not an A student, career workhorse, or force of ambition. Just a damn good kid trying his best. Could have taught an old fool like me a lot. Close your eyes, Daisuke. Oh, man. This is just like Jimmy. I mean, kind of like our fault. You monster. I could have fixed him, Swansea. I have to do everything myself. Why can't any of you just give me some time to think? How do you still not understand? It's over, end of the fucking line. He won't suffer one more second because of your delusions. Unbelievable. Stop pretending I know all about your plan, Swansea. I went to utility. I saw what you've been hiding down there. Sneaking around with that axe, telling Anya who knows what, now this. You're making sure you're the one who gets inside that cryopod. Ha! I sure did talk to Anya, but it was her telling me all sorts of things instead, wasn't it? Shouldn't a captain go down with his ship? Not that it matters anymore. I ain't got no place to be. I got everything I could ever want right here on this ship. So go ahead and get in that pod. If you ever get found, you can tell them whatever fucking story you want. You've earned it. What? Get the gun. Oh, this is horrible. Swansea kinda right. Not a fan of that. I guess let's look at the medical room. Yeah, okay. She's dead. That is what I figured. Is Curly dead too? Painkillered it up in here. Oh. Wasn't it like 738 or something? I remember from the beginning of the game. No? Okay. Oh, I was close. I was so close. Open the Pony Express without returning to the cockpit? I did it. I did it. Not her too? Yeah. Literally like everyone. Does it just want me to... Can't I climb into the cockpit? Oh. He's laughing. Curly. You could feel joy. I'll put it back. Use gun? Not yet. Okay. It was worth a shot. Jimmy! Oh! We're gonna kill Swansea. Maybe he just decided that he's changed his mind. I need to go to the cockpit. I told him, Anya, you should have waited for me. What did you say? Nothing that makes any difference. Did he seem angry? Where did he go? Just walked away. Curly, I don't want him in here anymore. Hold on, fuck. Just wait, I need to find him. Everything's going to be okay. I don't think everything's gonna be okay. Was he crash the ship? It's almost like you know what happens next. Unbelievable. Jim, I can fix this. What do you think will happen when we get back? We can figure all this out. You and me. All I ever hear is how great of a leader you are. God, it's so annoying. But now, what do you think will happen now when we get back? We'll fix this together. Everything you and I worked for in our lives, accomplishments, changes, none of it will matter. You've gotten through difficult situations before. This time won't be any different. Work through it one day at a time. It's not just me, is it? You were supposed to be the one who had everything under control. You said so yourself. The ship, this crew, everything that happened here. This was your responsibility, Captain. That is what you'll be hearing the rest of your life. Or this can all be remembered as a tragedy, despite what must have been the best efforts of its acclaimed captain. The Tulpar crew was never found. No one survived to tell the tale. You're standing at the top. He's normal. There's like skin. There's skin. You're standing at the top, feet in cement. I get it now, right? Right. Sounds like somebody's like scraping metal on my ears. Hey, 99%. I can't read all that. It's like Monogatari flashes. I'll take care of it. Take care of it, huh, Jimmy? By destroying everything? System. Is this oops, wrong way. System failure. System failure. Failure. System failure. Oh yeah? I get the idea. Calm it down a little. Who is this? Jim, tell me you didn't. I should have. I didn't. What the fuck did you do? I went crazy a little bit. What a sweet guy Jim is. 1 hour before judgment? Oh, no. Hey, this is after. So Swansea's dead, for sure, right? Let's put you back down, buddy. Me and my good friend Curly, I thought we were going to take care of things. Turns out not. Oh, this is freaky. Anya Daisuke Swansea. Yeah, I just shot him. Woohoo! Happy birthday, Captain. This rocks. You're here. To Captain Jimbo. Come on. You have to give a speech. Go on, have at it. You better make it good. Hell yeah. Our captain. Captain Jimmy. Take knife. Look, he's looking. Oh. Okay. Get to work. Like closing my eyes. Listen to it. Okay. Feeling it in my leg. A lot of people struggle to put food on their plates, but that wasn't enough, right, Captain? The lowest rung of your ladder is our highest. Until it was all swept from under your feet. Life isn't even worth living on the same level as us. But I forgive you. All of us do. I won't give up on you even like this. I believe in you. We're gonna make it through this. Sometimes we thrive. Travel the endless reaches of space. Oh, it's true. Oh, this whole game is an kind of reaction. Sometimes we thrive, travel the endless reaches of space. But other times we just have to accept days like these. Not very Silent Hill 2, like, not at all, not at all. You taught me that, Curly. Let's eat. Let's survive. Jimmy just starts eating Curly? We still have food left. Take responsibility. I'll take responsibility. I'll take... Okay. Oh look, the... Interesting, okay. The key. I don't know how Daisuke hurt himself in here. It's pretty spacious, all things considered. Okay. Just a couple of sorry pieces. I was so lost. I was like, it's not gonna make me just walk into the darkness, am I? Is it? I'd rather not. I'd rather not. This is what HVAC guys have to go through. Some very hard jobs. I'd lose to HVAC guys in the fight. Do we get to no turning back now? Was that a face? Was that a face? Take responsibility. How? MC. Do I have to walk backwards? This is one of those don't look back kind of things. Oh man, okay. Just keep walking back. Eyes forward, walk backwards. Okay. Ooh. Oh, well that's nice case stuff, right? Some hands. Responsibility. I can take it. Let me grab the message. Is that foam or people back there? That looks like people to me. That's skin back there. I saw an eye. Oh, what does it mean? We're running away from responsibility right now? Technically, we're looking at it though, so we get to feel good about ourselves. Oh man, okay. I can walk forwards again. Boom. Silent Hill. I get the feeling with the how absurd everything is. Oh no, I don't like that. Okay. I imagine only the one down here opens, right? Okay. Is that an eye? Is that an eye? No, okay. Oh, that looked incredible. It's how you open the beginning of like a Minecraft YouTube video. You have the jump and then they do like a spin and it's like as they like head towards the 1x1 water block at the bottom. It's the sickest thing you've ever seen. Ugh. Okay. Everything is so familiar. Oh, cozy. We like it nice and comfortable. Is this what Daisuke actually went through? Probably, right? How tight it is in here. Scraping his legs all over the things. Cobweb or wire? Something in here with me. Left or right? I'm taking a left. Okay. I think left was the right choice. Good. I'm just a big fan of hug the left wall kind of logic. What's this though? A flower. I don't know what the significance of this flower is. It keeps appearing. Okay. Not cool, man. I came from in here. I guess I just have to keep going. Oop. Hey there, Swansea. We tied him up. I didn't know you were into this kind of thing, Swansea. Can we just talk this out? Okay. Ooh. I didn't shoot him. I missed. That's the aim lab showing again. Guess we can just walk through the cemetery, right? It's crazy to see some non-ship visuals throughout. Okay. Should I explore at all? Or should I just like, can I put this up? It's making me walk real slow. I assume I could have gone down, right? Does it want me to shoot? Oh, there's something here. I heard it. The horse. Well, I've been armed, okay? Oh my god, okay. Cool. Cool. This is what Jimmy was seeing while he was going through. Don't scare me like that. Forgive me. It scared me more than you can understand. Okay. This is my little boss fight, I guess. I didn't think I'd get one of these. I feel like I'm fighting Eddie. Down to the fatness and everything. I was really thinking about playing Born from a Wish today, but... Oh, he's running? Come on. It's insane just having to see him. You know, I thought they just didn't have like full-on walking animations, and that's why I wasn't allowed to see Daisuke walk. Makes the whole Daisuke thing even weirder thinking about it. Okay, where are you at, buddy? Done. 1. I have something to say. So shut the fuck up and listen. Is that you? You look real. I spent 13 years half cut up to my eyeballs. Drunk, to put it mildly. Then suddenly I saw it, a streetlight shining in my face. "500 gigawatts of the power of God. A vision of my bloated body found in some ditch. Scared me straight. So I got a collar shirt, mortgage, and a credit card. All the things that make a good man. I hoped I could raise my children to be better than their old man. I wanted to believe I was never one setback away from my worst self. But the truth is, discipline. Drive. Routine. The endless fucking desperation to get shit done. A loving wife. Great kids. Sobriety. I'm telling you, you accomplishments I'd been chasing all my life. Never felt as good as I expected when I crossed the finish line. So now that we're at the end, taking inventory, those nights spinning out of my head, sinking into the sofa, broken glass in my palms, bleeding dry, the funniest thing ever. Old dogs laughing and snarling on a waterbed floor, mocking the moon for daring to show its face. All nausea and wreckage and vomit and ugly cruelty. The only problem in the world, an empty bottle. Those were the best days of my life. Yeah, those were the best days of my life. I got nothing to hide, ready to face the music. I can see myself for what I am, but you, a cowardly, selfish motherfucker, and you can't even see it. I should have been able to protect the kid. If I could have done one thing right, I wish it had been to give him one small chance off his goddamn rock. Swansea, I'm gonna fix everything. We're going to make it. Fuck you. Oh, we're watching. Take responsibility. Why do we even tie him up? Why? It is just cruelty at this point. There's no foam. There is foam, but like, not that much at all. And the ship looks so normal compared to how we have been seeing it. Where are we headed then? What are we doing? Oh, never mind. Ship does not look normal. I made a mistake. Maybe the phone is the Oh no, oh no. Hi Curly. How have you been, buddy? I know you don't really like me that much. Going in circles? Nice, comfortable circles. Oh my god. Okay. I don't think Curly likes me too much. I think that Curly doesn't like me too much. I think his eye has begun to wear me down. Did I just keep going in circles? Ooh, a little one. Oh, okay. We're inside of his everything. We're inside of him. In the, like, gross horror kind of way. Nothing like a nice flesh tube, huh? All these horror games really love flesh. Which I could see why. Flesh is scary and like full of, and it's just by nature. Aesthetically and everything. Keep the flesh tubes to yourself. Real. Do not let me into your flesh tube. Oh hey, we're like... This is what the local football team comes sprinting out of. A little fog outside of the thing. Let's go! Curly High School! They're gonna win the big game. They have to inflate that. Back in the day, they just used paper. Run through that. Places have gotten fancy. They're rich now. Biggest mascot? Yeah, nothing like a nice rotting man to be the big taker, builder of motivation for your team. Can you imagine the t-shirts? They come pre-moistened with curly pus. Hey there, buddy. Full of valves? No way. That's what I bought the game off of. Or, no, I bought it off of Steam. Valve is the... Never mind. Ooh, my bad. A pig. My thing is inside of the TV. We love Mother Goose, don't we? Do we have to saw through that slowly? What was that? It flashed. Take Curly's leg. Leave his leg, please, please. Oh, that's horrible. It's gonna make me do it. Okay. I don't like being forced to do these kinds of things. Feast. Oh yeah. Grab the cake. We could go like cake is a lie kind of direction. That would make me a whole lot happier, believe me. It would make me oh so much happier. Is that little boy eating person? Surely not, right? Do we just have to watch? Oh no, okay. I'm not supposed to watch. I'm supposed to come and enjoy my meal. Yay. Okay. Curly's leg. Someday he'll thank me. Okay, use Curly's leg. Go ahead, eat up, buddy. We can watch it just go down. Ew. Where are we at? Tracking? Now that is like the magic school bus. Come on, buddy. You're gonna eat this and you're gonna like it. This is like oh, puzzle time? Oh, actually. We're supposed to be using his valves to get Miss Frizz through his oh. Okay, hold on. So we have to line up the tubes, right? Okay, so that has to go right there. What is this? Okay. That's that tube there. This tube here, then this should probably... Can it only go two ways? Yeah, only two ways. Okay. Well, I guess we can try just doing it like this. Go ahead, open wide. Oh, it starts here. Okay, I see. Hey, pretty close though. We just need to turn that one out there, right? Come on. Open up. And then it'll just come out here. Ah, perfect. Enjoy your meal, buddy. Just had to reorganize things a little bit. Am I supposed to back up? Yeah, okay. Help me. I know that guy. Walking up. Look at that walk cycle. Why is his intestines in his arms? I think Jimmy might have rearranged him a little bit. Oh, even walking backwards walks forwards with Jimmy. Oh, he's a celestial being. He's ascended. This is what you work towards. Clearly. The game wants you to think of Jimmy as a great guy. Look at this. Oh. It's like the Pink Floyd cover. I wish you were here. I want to go home. We are home. Why don't you finish what you started? Don't worry, if anyone ever finds us, I'll still be playing the villain. You'll be the better man in the end like you wanted. I could have stopped it. I'm taking responsibility. No, we can both be heroes. We're a team, just you and me, like we used to be. What happened was an accident. We were trapped. I made a mistake, alright? I'm sorry, I'm so fucking sorry, Curly. Why'd you feed him? I'm confused. Take responsibility. Okay, okay, I could try to. Look at those mouths. Don't you just want to kiss them? Okay. Oh, looking for gold on the beach side. I understand. Somewhere over here, it's getting louder. It's the pony. Oh no, I don't like that. Not at all. Deny, okay. Am I supposed to find like 3 ponies? Oh, probably 2, right? Okay. It's another one. You know, I don't think they're actually ponies. Sounds like it's down there. Is that a baby in there? About to witness the birth of something I'm sure only a mother could love. Oh yeah. That's a lot of babies. Oh, nightmare fuel, okay. All clean. I hope this hurts. Really gets rid of that bad taste in your mouth, huh? I hope this hurts. Through wreckage. I hope this hurts. Through silence. I hope this hurts. Wash it away. I hope this hurts. All day fire fresh. I hope this hurts. And I hope this hurts. I think might be a little irrelevant. Is that a... Okay, those are all the babies, right? Probably. What are you? Oh my god, what just happened? Okay. Why did it yell at me? If I... What? What? I'm confused. Okay. Don't get caught by the baby monster. Is what I've learned. Can I go through here? The side? Did that get further down? Okay. I'm confused. I'm so confused. Okay. Oh, okay, so if I move, it moves. Right to know. I don't think I'm supposed to go down the way. Reasonable confusion? Good. Yes. Thanks for affirming my confusion. To avoid the baby monster. I think if I... ignore it? No, okay. It might just be pathing. I think it is just pathing. So we run down here. I think we just keep going straight. See you later, buddy. Can't touch me. There's the baby monster. Okay, man. Jeez. Be a little less aggressive next time. I just don't even want to be anywhere near it. So we went straight and we lived for significantly longer. So I think the moral of the story is to run in a straight line. Don't look back and all that from earlier. That seems to work best. Yep. Ignore it. Fear is not so bad whenever you don't let it get to you. So just don't let it get to you. It's really that simple. And that means don't even look at it. If you don't look at it, it's not real. That's how I treat things in Valorant too. It's a consistent point for me. I hate being able to hear them. I wish I could look at what it looks like, but I'm scared to even do that because that might mess things up, right? Don't look down. Gotta run away from your problems. So true. It's the healthiest method. That's what Jimmy has learned through all his life. It's to just keep running, just keep running, just keep running. Where am I? I'm in a hall. Okay. No babies in this one. Ooh, just whatever these are. Oh, employee cards. Yo, I'll take those over the baby monster. To be completely honest with you. I'll take the voices in my head too. Those are real comfortable. It's nice to have company whenever you're out in the middle of space. Are these eyes? These are eyes, huh? No, it's foam, I think. Mouthwash. Don't even let them bother you. The mouthwash comes pouring down. It's a little bit of rain. You can live through a little rain, can't you? Oh, it's just a bunch of waste, I see. And that stupid pony. Hey, buddy. Oh! He can speak! Finally, someone I can talk to. Old man. Not cool. Waste. Pony Express is dead. And so are you. You don't know me. You don't know me at all. Not one bit. Exactly. Sorry. It's alright. Just say my bad. I forgive you. Really tried his best. I did too, but he's the better man. I see that now. We can both still make it. I'll take care of him. I'm taking responsibility. Carly, Captain, I'm so sorry. Polly's Curly? Yes, I do. I fucked up, but I can still make this right. Our worst moments don't make us. I'm sure they mean just like Curly and not some... Yeah, okay. The little pieces of meat that we've been chopping off of him. Forced to face reality here, I guess. Sorry, guys. Didn't mean anything by it. I hope you could find it in your heart to forgive me. Hello, Tao. Welcome, Tao. Playing Mouthwashing. Close to the end of the game. I am... what's this is kind of a hard question to answer at this point. Sadness is a word for it. Disconcerting, also a word. It's a horror game, psychological horror game. Mostly like linear with some light puzzling at this point. Playing a guy has forced stuff to go horrifically wrong, and this guy that we're carrying is part of the stuff that went horrifically wrong. Disconcerting. It's concerning you're carrying that dude. We might have been a little responsible for how he ended up like this, so you know, the concern might be justified a little bit. Just a little though, just a little. Oh, we're saving Curly. What if we hug like really tight in the pod? We can sit Curly on our lap. It'll be really sweet, actually. It's okay, Curly. You're going to be okay. You always had my back. I ended up hurting you even though I was trying to save us. But now you'll survive. Like you said, together we can fix anything. I'm just proud I got to be your friend and co-pilot, Captain. No one can hurt you now. We fixed it. You killed, like, everyone on the team, Jimmy. I fixed it. There's not much fixing. You tried to help, but, like, how so? I'm so confused. I am. Do I just have to... Jimmy is a freak for real? Just a little bit. Did Jimmy just kill himself? I think he... Okay. Yeah. Jimmy's out of here. Jimmy's not here anymore. Hey, at least you don't have to be, like, in super pain anymore now, Curly. Wrong organ. Is this how it ends? It's a miracle Curly is even still breathing? That's true. Finish mouthwashing. Go home. What a game. Okay. Sorry, I had to open mouth cough real quick. You weren't kidding when you said you were at the end? Yeah, no, I was not. I assumed that this game would be longer, to be honest. But it really was only just a few hours long of a game. It was really good. It had some effective scares in it for sure. The atmosphere was insane at some of the points. I really liked it though. Oh wow, I'm really confused throughout though, kind of. I don't understand Jimmy. I understand Sansi, his whole spiel. Anya makes sense to me, I think, but I don't understand, like, Jimmy at all. He's the one that caused the ship to wreck. But was that like regret at the end? Is this his way of, like, taking responsibility? I don't know. It's confusing. Thank you for playing anytime. I was Jimmy crashes a ship because of a pregnancy. I get that. But why does he do everything that he does after? I guess it's like some mental thing where he's not able, I don't know. He causes the ship, knows that the ship to wreck, knows that it's wrong, and then can't handle the responsibility from there. He just kind of like feigns the thing. It was not a consensual pregnancy. I see. Oh, wow. Okay. That's why Anya... Oh. That's why she's... That recontextualizes some things. I don't know how I would have picked up on that. I don't know if I'm like... I must have missed something. Something obvious or something. He was already a bit unstable with the psyche valves with a sudden attraction to the mascot of the company. Yeah, just a little bit unstable. I was able... Oh, I took that too literally. Just say like, oh, he's taking it as a joke. I was like, oh, okay, he's taking it as a joke and those aren't real responses. He was also beating Curly after forcing the medicine down his throat if he didn't notice from the sounds. I thought that was Curly just struggling to force down the medicine because, you know, Curly would have been in a lot of pain and swallowing anything would be difficult, was how I took the sounds. I did not pick up on Curly being beat. Okay. But then, like, I guess Jimmy wasn't able to, like, accept his place in the world, trying to find a way to gain control in his life. I guess that was him just trying to gain control. Oh, that's bad. That's really bad. Yeah, okay, that's why he ties him up. That's why he does to Anya what he does. and that would be him taking the role of Curly. A certified freak is one way of burning that all down. I love this song. I really, really do like this song. That is so heavy. Okay, well, that was Mouthwashing. I would have to think on this a little more. I definitely didn't pick up on all the themes and stuff the first time through. I was more focused on the being scared and horrified of what was happening in front of me. Originally, I did want to extend the stream a bit and play Born from a Wish on Silent Hill 2. I think I'll hold off on that because I can hardly contain the cough today. It's really a struggle. It's weird that it's gotten worse in the past 2 days. The cough has, but you know, I guess that's just part of the recovery process. Oh man, it's just weird because clearly the company has a big role in this. I guess for even putting them in the situation that they were in. But then, like, there's no, because that's too simple. I don't like that. I was thinking, does it want you to be like, oh, Jimmy is a tragic person? I don't think so. Also, don't ever... It's a struggle sometimes looking things up for thumbnails. I knew that something was going to be off with Jimmy. Because whenever I googled the thumbnail, I googled mouthwashing main character. And just typing those in usually does not give me any spoilers ever. I went to the image, and guess what? Villains and Heroes Wiki. All the other characters were listed under the Heroes Wiki. Jimmy was the only one listed in the Villains Wiki. It showed like all their character portraits next to each other. It was Jimmy under Villains Wiki, then like Anya Heroes Wiki, Sansi Heroes. Why would they organize it like that? Who decided that? That literally could only benefit spoilers, like accidental spoilers. I get having some organization. Maybe if you could combine the wikis, like Heroes and Villains Wiki, that could be your choice and have them in split categories. But having it listed as Villains Wiki and then just like the one guy plastered right there, that's insane. That's insane that that was even ever going to be an option. I can't imagine like looking something else up in the future and seeing that Villains Wiki under the supposed main character. So realizing that I was playing as Jimmy, and I was like, okay, well, now I have to like try to justify things, even though I kind of know at least part of it. Thankfully, you pick up on Jimmy being bad like really, really fast, but still, it's insane. You'd think that type of job was already pretty bad on their side just from rarely ever seeing the light of day. Yeah, that too. But like Jimmy's the only one that took it like that. Everyone else had some kind of philosophy. I feel so bad for Daisuke, where Daisuke was just there to... He was pressured to not be like a bum, and then ends up having to take this job that leads to his death. I feel like there's a lot to be said there, but okay, I guess that's where I'll leave it. Today was the first day of a successful multi-streaming. I'll probably be back tomorrow night. I just have to decide what I'll even stream. If not tomorrow, then Wednesday. We'll see how the cough and everything is. But let me read some names. I can't see the full list of names on here. The messages go away after a little while. That's sad. Okay, well, thank you Koi, thank you Jury, thank you Holland, thank you Hayo, and thank you Tao. And I think that's everyone. I can't remember anyone else. I'm gonna have to figure out how I can get it to where I can just see everyone who chatted to thank individually. But Mouthwashing was great. I enjoyed it a lot. I'll be back with something else, probably followed by Born from a Wish on a future stream day. Okay, well, other than that, I will see you all later. Goodbye.